Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dia Zafira and my partner Kenan Fatahila Hadrianto and Surya Rifki Fadila. We are from Group 2 Class 4 CC6. In this video, we are going to presentation our project about security management concepts and principles. This is our table of content. In this project, we discussed about information security management, threats to CIA triad, the concept of security management, the mechanism of security protection, modification management, and the last is data classification. First, information security management. Introduction to information security. Information security is the practice, policies, and principle to protect digital data and the other kinds of information. Information security's three primary principles, called the CIA triad, are confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Information system security doesn't just deal with computer information, but also protecting data and information in all of its forms, such as telephone conversation. Risk assessment must be performed to determine what information poses the biggest risk. For example, one system may have the most important information on it and therefore will need more security measures to maintain security. Business continuity planning and disaster recovery planning are other phases on an information system security professional. This professional will plan for what could happen if a major business disruption occurs, but still allow business to continue as usual. Information security management is an organization's approach to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of IT assets and safeguard them from cyber attacks. It is obvious that virtually every organization has information they wouldn't want to be exposed to or wouldn't want to fall into the wrong hands, regardless of whether this data is stored physically or digitally. Information security management is crucial to securing the data from being stolen, modified, or other access without authorization. Second, threats to CIA triad. Security concerning IT and information is normally defined by three aspects or goals: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. The concept can be seen as the objective with security regarding IT and information and are often referred to as the CIA triad. Here are some threats that can occur to CIA triad as follows. First, hacker. Hacker is someone who explores methods for breaching defense and exploiting weakness in a computer system or network. Second, Trojan horse is a malicious bit of attacking code or software that tricks users into running it willingly by hiding behind the legitimate program. They spread often by email. It may appear as an email from someone you know, and when you click on the email and it includes attachment, you have immediately downloaded malware to your computer. Third, DOS attack is performed by one machine and it is internet connection by flooding a website with packets and making it impossible for legitimate users to access the content of flood websites. Fourth, disaster and the last man in the middle attack are cybersecurity attacks that allow the attacker to eavesdrop on communication between two targets. It can listen to a communication which should in normal setting be private. Next, my partner Surya Rifki Fadila will continue the presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Surya Rifki Fadilah and I will continue the presentation. The concept of security management. The concept of security management is a practical way to ensure the principle of the security management will be realized. If we don't do this practical way, the CIA triad or the principle of the security management cannot be realized. The first is privacy. This is the one of the most essential concern because every person or organization has data that only belong to them. A good information security system is the one that designs the data of the specific purpose. And then there is identification. This is the process where a subject has identity and their identity can be identified for responsibility. And the responsibilities are including all the activities and the process for the subject to accessing the information. The identification could be a username of the user or a unique ID number. And then authentication. This is the process where the system validates the every action that the subject did. This is used to verify the identity against the private information. For instance, like authentication could be a password to each subject. And next is authorization. This is the action after the subject has identity that identified and their identity has been validated by the authentication. This is to acknowledge that the identity has right and permission to access the information or perform private action. And next is auditing. This is a process to monitor an object or subject to maintain the performance of information system security. An audit can be implemented by system that record all event into a log file. So with the log file, the security can investigate overall system performance like error, failure, and information misuse. And next is accountability. This is the process that involves a person to drive information system security. This person is responsible to access information from the system. And the last one is non-repudiation. This refers to a situation to prevent a subject from disputing its authorships or the validity of an associated contract. And next is the mechanism of security protection. Security concerning IT and information is normally defined by three aspects or goals. The goals is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. The concept can be seen as the objectives with security regarding IT and information and are often referred to the CIA triad. Mechanism of the security protection is an approach to form protection against confidentiality, integrity, and availability. The first one is layering. This is incremental protection to prevent all kinds of vulnerability that possibility happen. And there are two methods of layering. They are serial layering and parallel layering. The serial method is incremental and linear the protection, and the parallel method is a way to ensure security protection at once, but for multiple access to the information. It is suited to the distributed computing solution. And the next one is abstraction. This is the implementation of the protection by collecting objects or subjects all together into a group, class, or role and giving respective permission. And then there is process isolation. This is the process like sandboxing, so the subject and object could not have arbitrary access to information to another process. This mechanism commonly implemented in operating system. And the next one is Hartman segmentation. This is the same way like process isolation, but for hardware devices, and it is often implemented for highly secure information like international protection control. And the next one is encryption. This is the process. This is the process to transform information into another form with algorithmic approach. Every piece of data can be encrypted, and to retrieve the original form of the data, the receiver of the data have to decrypt the data with particular key. And that's it from me. The presentation will be continued by my friend Kenan Fatahillah.
Modification management. A business or organization often changing its structure or policy, and it's also often the impact of this modification sometimes affect the policy and management of its information security. Therefore, the modification management was created to minimize the negative impact of structural changes. Data classification. Data classification is the process of organizing data by relevant categories so that it may be used and protected more efficiently. Data classification involves tagging data to make it easily searchable and trackable. It also eliminates multiple duplication of data, which can reduce storage and backup costs while speeding up the search process. There are four types of data classification. The first one is confidential. This information is really critical to the organization or the commercial, and if this information leaked to the public, it threatens the organization. And private type type is belongs to each individual or department, and it is not threaten the organization in general, but threaten the individual or department. And for sensitive information, if this information leaked to the public or exposed to the public, it is not very important to the organization. And for the public information, as like the name, it designed to information for the public usage. I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.